righteousness, and thy love is the truth. Preach the truth.
Tabernacling time.
Hey, y'all,
Tabernacle.
stop asking about Thick Alicia. She fired, y'all.
Damn. Yeah.
She's fired.
Speaking about
This week she's fired.
What y'all think about that new movie, Woman King?
What y'all think,
How many of
y'all?
y'all saw it?
Who saw Woman
It's a
King?
series, huh? It's a movie.
Damn, that's all.
None of y'all
All
seen
praises for this truth, bro. Nobody raised their hand.
Who wanted to go see it? Who wanted to go
What
see
movie?
it? Nobody.
Woman King. So, hey, Officer Zed, can we go to that clip? It should have been the last one
Woman
that was
King.
posted in there about the Woman King.
About the Woman King. You know, we got
It's a
the
light-skinned sister
movie.
that's yeah, right there, right
The movie
there.
got all Negrodom in an uproar,
And-
feeling good about themselves.
And you know what? Esau knows what they're doing by
Absolutely.
their marketing. They market it because they know they destroy the people, and we are people constantly searching for our greatness of old.
Right.
That's why a lot of our brothers and sisters go to Egyptology. Because we have
They're
no
searching.
image. You know,
Right.
They
remember you
searching
brought that
for
out the other day
identity.
on Day of Atonement in Hosea 3. We have no. Let's get that real quick before we go. I'm sorry. Hosea 3, was it 4?
3 and 4.
3 and 4. So because we don't have this, we're always searching, and Esau markets it that way. Though I love Black Panther, the show, the movie, this shit ain't real.
Right. Them niggas
Right.
Wakanda for Wakanda.
Wakanda, like we really walked around with shirts, Wakanda forever and all that.
Yeah.
Like,
got tattoos.
man, like yeah, they got Chadwick Boseman picture. I mean, tattooed on their bodies and
Boy,
some
for a week,
craziness.
niggas was walking around doing this.
Right. Read that real quick.
Hosea chapter 3, verse 4. For the children of Israel shall abide many days without a king,
Without a king,
and without a prince,
without a prince,
and without a sacrifice,
without a sacrifice,
and without an image,
and without an image,
and without an ephod.
and without an ephod. So now, the part that I want out of that is without an image. We were stripped of the imagery of greatness. What it looks like to love the skin you're in. That's why bleaching is so popular. Love the way the Lord made you. That's why the
weaves
weaves
and all
and
that.
the straightening products is a
Cutting your nose.
multi-billion-dollar industry because they took our image, then give us these movies that really have nothing to do with us.
Right. And Cap, the thing is, they have the platform and the power to do so. We don't have the resources where we gather and organize our money to put, besides Matthew213.com, to really put our image that we want out there on a mass level. We don't have that. So because we don't have it and we don't know who we are, what happens? They push the image that they want of us. And that absorbs into our spirit, and we mimic that and play it out. That's what happens.
You know what's crazy about that, though, Cap? When we do have the resources, you know what we make? Friday.
Yeah, we
Because
make a comedy. We make a joke.
That was a movie funded with,
Our money.
Right. We put their money up and say, let's make a movie, our kind of movie. Like, didn't expect it to do well, didn't have the budget to do it. It blow up. Oh, one of the
But the reason why they do that is look at Nat Turner.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
what happened to him.
Right.
Look at he
Birth
used
of a
his-
Nation.
Birth of a Nation. Look what happened. And so if a person is trying to do that,
He a rapist now.
They blackball it, they
Yes.
sabotage it.
Right.
so it's all
Yeah.
you have to stay in that box.
And remember, they used their own black woman to do it.
Yes.
Because remember, he went on Gayle King's show, and she was asked, what about these rape allegations back in college and all this nonsense that
he wasn't guilty of.
that he was not guilty of.
Why
But
bring it up?
Why bring it up? Why? Because her white handlers told her to bring it up.
Right.
You know, so
got to discredit it.
yeah, you got to discredit the black man.
Back to
So
Woman
let's go
King.
to
Okay,
let's go to Sister Ayola be keeping us on point because she know we will go off the handle at any given moment. Go ahead, play it.
It just does a bad job at portraying Black history, African history, and slave trade history. This newest movie that came out, The Woman King, which is doing well in the box office and is going to obviously be another Black idolatry movie, is false. The main character is fictional. The movie downplays their huge role in the slave trade. In fact, it was their main source of riches, the Dahomey tribe. They even fabricated a scene where the Woman King was saying that they should stop using slavery as their main source of income and go to palm oil. Totally made up. Not only were they heavily involved in the slave trade, they also killed slaves in memory of their kings, like this one where they killed 800 slaves when King Gezo died. And when the British outlawed the transatlantic slave trade, they continued to work with the Portuguese and the Spanish to enslave other Africans. Don't get your history from Hollywood.
That's right.
She said to enslave other Africans. They were enslaving the children of Israel.
Right.
What you're looking at is majority of the Dahomey tribe are the Hamitic tribes that enslaved us and sold us to the Grecians, according to Joel chapter 3. That's so because they have the same complexion,
Right.
we automatically gravitate to it because we want an image. We want something great. We always have a yearning. And that's why a lot of us come into this truth. You didn't know how great you were until you heard it out of the words mouth of God.
That's
You're
right.
like, wait a minute, we not just some niggas and stuff? Okay, this is what I want to cleave to, because this is God's words. They give us these false images, not knowing we're about to make Amalek, of course, who made the movie.
Three white women.
Make them rich off of something that has nothing to do with us. That's our slave catchers. We about to glorify the slave catchers?
The hell is this?
But guess what? They know that. Amalek
They
know
know
that
that.
going in.
Yes.
He
Right,
know.
right.
And
Know
what he
that.
finna do, he finna catch that next wave of boss bees that wanna, I can do it, we this, we warrior women, we been doing, and you finna get a whole nother wave of
But once again,
Dykes.
But
that
once
enslave
again,
they people.
yeah, dykes, yeah.
Dykes that enslave,
Yeah.
they gonna slave their own people this time.
But once again, if you are a desolate people, if you have a people in captivity, they under your foot, you pushing their image, and you on top, what the hell would you do?
Right.
I would do the same exact thing. I would do the
was great.
exact
You was
same thing. But now because of we break God's laws, what happens? This is what happens.
Hey, but they had already lined that up with Black Panther. All them sisters running around.
Right, with Black Panther, right?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
the
mind
what
was
they call them?
Your mind was already
His
So you gotta
his
watch
little
that.
army with the bald-headed women.
Right.
What was
Yeah,
that
the
name?
Dorigamis or
I
whatever they
forgot.
was in Black Panther.
It ain't right.
Right, they lined them up with that.
Bald-headed butch guy.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh,
Dora Malia.
But,
whatever.
yeah, but that's a good point, Cap. That
Exactly.
his Black Panther's woman army was leading way into. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
into this, yeah.
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 Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that goes back, the image that they're pushing with Woman King is that Black women are very masculine, right? Without the truth. You're already masculine. So now this comes out, we already just obnoxious. So it's going to make it worse.
Right.
yeah.
It really is. And then it's three white women that's pushing the narrative. While they're effeminate with their husbands and their families and things of that nature, here you go. And nobody goes question that. Like, oh, they gonna give us this?
Right.
They don't tell us nothing else about our history, but they're gonna give this to us?
Right, right.
So that in itself should have raised
Right.
flags.
Everything Esau gives you that you think is positive, there's a backstory
Well, they
to
say
it.
the
There's
gift
something in
destroy
the
the
back.
heart, right? Here go they little gift. Here go they little movie of, yo, look how strong you are. But guess what? It's finna
Right.
destroy the mind. These dykes finna
And
beat
from,
y'all niggas
and
up.
from what I hear in the movie, the black man is very weak.
Hey,
He's
man.
he's basically a sucker.
The
Look,
dykes finna
look,
beat
look.
jokers up.
Hey, Cap, that's heavy even too. Think about it. Same thing. Coming to America. What happened in that?
Oh, she kicked Eddie out the bedroom, right? Something like
Right.
that, or at
She
the
ran
house.
the house.
He the king.
He the king.
In Africa.
Right.
And his queen kicks him out.
You got that? Read that real quick.
1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33. Be not deceived.
Be not. Whoa. Because we tend to run past this. the God is saying, be not deceived. Be not deceived of what?
Evil.
What? The devices, the news,
Right.
Hollywood.
Right.
Okay? The narrative being pushed. Netflix 24/7. All right? Go ahead.
Evil communication.
Evil communication and images.
Corrupt good manners.
Now you got these sisters walking around extra chest bumping.
Strong as hell.
Got a damn whole crew. And shoot, they already running through the hood with crews like that.
Hey, they biting bottle tops off.
Yeah.
Aha!
They got a whole little
They
trend
fun.
now with them strong ass women. They running around with them button up shirts on, open
Oh,
with their
yeah.
cleavage out and
In full suits.
yeah.
Talk about, hey, my name is Gina.
Gina.
I'm Gina.
Gina, no, that's
No,
Gina.
Gina.
Yeah, so brothers and sisters, you just got to be mindful. Don't sleep. Because they tell you that, what's that, 1 Peter 5? Satan is like a roaring lion. All right, so, and what is he after? Your mind, your soul, your spirit. Okay, anything to keep you away from God's law, so don't sleep.
And the proof for that is, look how we were going over how well we were indoctrinated since childhood with all these different beliefs.
Right,
And
superstitions,
To
right.
the point where, superstitions, right, to the point where we hold it as true.
Right.
Yeah.
So we find ourselves not splitting the pole. You tossing all the damn hard-earned money you got for your
All
buying
that
your
salt.
salt over your shoulder and stuff. Like, no, that was your right one. Oh, sorry, my left. And
But Cap,
we actually fell for it.
just-
yeah,
Hey.
hey, but some brothers, right? Some brothers I see come on clubhouse with the same type of meditation. 'Cause they want to say in Songs of Solomon when they said he kissed me, they want to say Solomon was a woman. That's where I see this thing coming from too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And they can have another opportunity to push feminism.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it
It's a
mainly is.
Warrior, woman,
Right.
king.
It's another opportunity to push feminism. So right now there's a bunch of sisters doing burpees and doing pull-ups.
Yeah,
They're
man.
doing pull-ups.
Yeah.
They
In
count
the
bodybuilders.
They running drills right now with weights around their waist. They ready to beat a Negro's behind right now.
It's witchcraft.
But
Can I get one though?
Yeah, absolutely.
Revelation 12:12.
where?
Revelation 12:12. Yeah.
Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
That's what it is. They're fighting, yo, for real. That's what it is. The more iniquity and the more sin they can get to our people, you understand? They have a time, space. You feel me? So that's what it is, brothers and sisters. The devil gonna fight because the time is short. We don't know that. By this movie, what we see, you know that. Listen, he's showing us that you know that his time short. So he must fight to keep up. You understand? Between it's sports,
Right.
you understand? It's movie, everything.
Military.
Yeah, and the military. Many women going to the military now, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Just running to the military. I said, damn. That's what
Truck
it is.
driving, yeah. Sisters driving trucks.
Flipping them over.
I quit truck driving.
Truck driving.
I quit.
Came backed up.
And I had the
Look.
big boots on. You know what I'm saying?
There's a
Her
video.
army skirt.
There's a video of Hanaya trying to drop the
Oh,
The
yeah.
tray
Win
landing
that
gear.
winch thing?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and she had to jump on it.
I did.
And then it went down.
put it up,
like,
Cap?
Can you put it
damn.
up?
Can you put it
She
up?
had to literally lose her whole body weight.
Yes.
And then she just gave up. She was like, just walked off screaming. I tell you, man. But I watched the video this morning, it was or late last night rather, of it was an Edomite cop.
Cop, yeah. It's,
She-
I was
you
just
saw
looking
that?
for it. Yeah.
She pulled over. It was an older man too. He was
Older
like in his
Edomite.
60s.
Yeah. He was 64.
And he was giving her the business. She was trying to take him down. She couldn't. Old man was giving her the stiff arm like he used to play football back in the day. And she's like, but it took another man to come and tackle
A whole
him.
bunch of men, like
Like
two,
two or
three
three
men.
dudes came
Yeah.
and tackled him because she was unable to do it on her own. So these are things that, yes, we understand you need employment, you need a job, things of that nature, but you have to put on a masculine spirit to do certain jobs. And now you don't, and the thing is, sisters don't know how to turn it off when they get back home.
Right.
Because you
Absolutely
have to
not.
wear that all day. We went over it with the correction officer system. Remember?
Yep.
You in a jail. You 5'5", 120 pounds, in a jail with a bunch of pent up, angry, lost, strong as hell
Horny.
black and Hispanic men. Horny as all hell,
Yep.
poking everywhere.
Oh no. Got a lock.
That
And-
would
and-
start from for real.
So you got to put on that masculine spirit to match that energy that they got, man.
That is so true. In the beginning of truck driving, I used to come home and be like, well, this is my money. It came on me a little. It did.
Play the
I'm
music.
so
Wow.
honest.
Play the music.
Hanaya.
Now we
After that,
getting
I had to tell
something.
my Lord, I
Hanaya.
can't stay driving trucks. It did. It did.
What it
And
do to
My
you?
money.
So
She
the
was like,
money
you
is
can't
not
whip it
worth.
like me. You can't whip it like me.
I pulled a landing gear down for
What's
this
your Lord?
money.
What's your Lord say?
He told me that I need to calm down, that it's his money, and I would sit down like on the ground so he could talk, to me.
Hey,
Yeah,
shout out
well,
to my brother Jabez.
He got me in my
Indian
place
style on the
to say
floor. Let me
that.
show you something.
But it's not worth the money of that masculinity. It's not worth
That's
the
right.
money.
Say
It's
that
not.
again, sister.
It's not worth the money to be driving trucks, masculine, trying to overstep. You need to be at home.
Wow. So it's not worth the money to become masculine. Damn.
Look, hey, you know
Put that on a shirt.
And it's going to cost you the kingdom.
Right.
Say
know
them big,
what,
thick
though?
cohort
Hey.
boots. How you feeling some kind of way?
Hey, I say all
not.
praises to that though, that you caught that, sis, because it's been a mass reporting of us going through different sundown towns, and they're finding these young men and women strung up, hung, or killed in the truck, and they're not making it home. They can't
I
find
used to have
them.
to say,
The truck
when
is on the
people
side of
ask
the
me at
road.
the truck stops, oh, where you going? I'll be like, my husband's in the back. He's in my truck. So they won't walk with me or follow me.
go.
I used to have to say that.
Because you got to think about it. There are people who sit in truck stops, sit in rest stops, and that's all they do. Whether it be
Right.
robbing people, whether it be kidnapping, whatever the case may be, because you have a steady influx of people coming in all day, all night. So why would they not just sit there and wait for their next victim? They don't have
Right.
to drive around and look for anybody.
Right.
They sit right here. Somebody's gonna come.
Yeah.
You can guarantee it.
You know how you know it's true? Because if you watch any of those TikTok videos of the truckers, they always, when they stop, they doing all of these preventative measures to keep somebody.
Seatbelt through the door.
Listen.
One brother took the little pole that go from wall to wall in the trailer. He got that against the door, like making a whole
Yeah.
barrier. I said, oh, so it's really people out here.
yeah.
These trucks, they coming in these trucks on
And
y'all.
they have universal keys that for the company trucks that
Yeah.
open other people's doors.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
even if you think it's locked, someone else can open your
Yep.
door.
That's why, like, when I go to a truck stop, if I get out and I go back to my truck, well, of course you always lock your door, but I always check to make sure it's still locked before I put my key back in there.
Got you. Hey,
Yeah.
I saw a video. The dude is sitting in like a little, I guess like a guard shed or something, and he parked his truck in the first spot. But the guard shed is like darkened, so you can't see if somebody's in there. He's watching the dude open his truck with a universal key, going in. He's filming him. He's like, look at this dude going into my truck. No, you drive your car to pick up your truck. So he's in his car, watching the dude right here going into his truck.
Damn.
Like, damn.
Hey,
That's
getting bad out
literally a business for people.
Yep.
We have brothers in the body. They steal y'all batteries
Yep.
and stuff, and 'cause that's money.
Let's
That's
steal the
right money.
gas.
They take
They
your
siphon
gas.
y'all gas out.
Take the fuel, bro.
Especially when they went up the other day, huh?
Hey, we had Officer Ezra tell you. He went to the yard to go get his truck. And somebody drilled a hole in it, took the fuel out the tank. It's got locking caps, so they drilled the cap.
Oh, drill the cap.
to get to the fuel.
Damn, bro.
They
See, so
coming.
that-
That's $1,000.
It's hard. It's hard out here.
I watched a
Dudes,
TikTok.
man.
This one of the truckers was filling up his tank, and it was like $9.99. I was like, good lord.
Hey, I put it
Diesel
this way.
expensive.
Hey, you know what's so crazy? Shoot, you could own like damn near 6 or 7 houses for this many times. Man, $1,000, that's mortgage. Each fill up.
every day, every
I
other
see
day.
what you're saying.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's a lot of money, bro.
But then you had a sisters like Hanaya saying, Kat was saying that these people showing up dead, but then you got these same sisters.
Oh, look, there go her Lord right there. Shout out to
Jabez,
Jabez right
come on
there,
over
man.
yonder. Come on over
That's
yonder.
on the floor.
Come on over yonder.
Y'all don't know.
That
We
you
made-
right
we
on
made-
time. Look
But
at
you
her.
got
Saul made
violation. That's the
Hanaya
tabernacle
famous. You gotta make
violation. How your
her
knees
Lord
out.
famous.
Come here,
Hey,
Jabez.
babe.
Your knees
Come
out
on
when
in,
you
come on
standing
in.
up, bruh. Violation.
Wash your
man.
face,
Good,
don't
man.
matter.
You
He
good,
fresh
Drew.
out the shower.
Hey, man. Hey, so
Ooh,
baby
baby,
sister
look
With his
good,
hoochie
honey.
daddy
She was
shorts. What
telling
the
us-
Look
hell?
good, babe.
He got all kind of
You got on
knees
the
out.
hoochie daddy shorts?
You ain't got no
hell?
daddy.
Yo,
You
look,
look
man.
good, babe.
So baby sis is saying that she had a
I do
spirit
love
jumped
him.
on her from trucking, and you had to correct that thing.
So on the floor.
She was
Made us
kind of
on the
saying it
floor?
was like her money and stuff like that.
She said, it's my money.
was a
The neck
couple
was
things,
rolling.
Oh, he put this stuff down. Yeah, that's right. That's
We
right.
talking about it. Look, they talking about it.
She
Dang, babe.
Tell it on two mics. Tell it on two mics.
Okay, no, but then she said it was a treadmill, right?
Oh yeah, I did
It was
with
a
a treadmill.
treadmill.
By truck.
So she wanted a treadmill for the apartment. Now our apartment, you know, it's spacious, but it ain't that big. So we, you know, so I was like, okay, a treadmill, I understand, but right now we ain't getting no treadmill. It's not enough space for that.
Call the attitude?
She said, why? Because she been asking for a minute. So I said, no, we ain't getting no treadmill. Then she said, well, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a treadmill with my money then.
Oh, you
Truck
flip out the
driving.
mouth. Oh, you slick out the mouth, huh?
I said, what? I said, what you talking about? She said, yeah, I'm gonna buy me a treadmill with my money. I said, what money? What you talking about? What my money? And then that's when I started going in on about that trucking. That was just that trucker spirit.
That's right.
You made her sit Indian style on the
praises.
floor.
Get that
All
brother a
praise.
round of
Hey,
applause, man.
hey, all praise. She recovered herself. Go on, give your wife a
right.
smoochie.
Sit your head
Yo,
down.
baby.
Try on, bro. Go try
Yo,
on, bro.
baby.
I love him. She say all the time.
love him.
That's my boo. Say it, her night.
I love him. I do love him.
I love him.
Damn right.
Oh, praises.
That's my boo.
Look, he
I
bought her a
love
blanket.
him.
Oh, look at that there, boy. That juice smoother than butter, boy. He said, yeah, I cussed you out, but here go blanket, baby.
Here you go, baby. Here you go, baby. Here you go, Aqua. Take this blanket.
But I love the fact that they just told that story because people think that because we're on PSR, just period, leadership wise, that we don't go through things
Yeah,
in marriage,
yeah,
and we do. And that's why when you call your senior sister and she tell you something and you be like, what? I ain't doing that. She done been through that. And she done did what you doing already. And so she trying to save you the headache and the heartache that she done went through.
Right,
So it's good that this story has been told. I mean, this thing has been said because we are all repenting
There you go.
and trying to get it right. No one here is made it. And if you think you is, sis, well, I don't know.
Look how warm she looks now, y'all. Look how warm she looks.
So wait.
Aw.
Cal, he showed his wife some love and affection.
Right.
Wait a minute.
He
Wait,
didn't
yeah.
punch her upside the head.
No, I
and-
thought, yeah.
Wow. He actually
what
showed some
Yeah,
care
yeah.
and affection.
I thought we was all misogynist
Because
and
what I
hate
heard,
women and
what I heard, they women can't talk.
yeah.
she's on
They
the
got
show.
microphones.
They can't do
They taken
nothing.
care of.
Look, it's cold up here. It is chilly. And he had thought of her. And
Did you
cared.
Did you ask her to bring your blanket?
No, I didn't ask him.
Oh.
That's my boo.
That juice
That's
smooth
my
right
boo.
there.
Hey, Cal, the scripture say, have a man ever hated his own
Yeah,
flesh?
yeah,
If I'm cold,
Hey,
I
I
know
know
my
she
wife
cold.
I give my
Right,
wife
Hey,
my blanket down.
Captain B said, baby girl, me warm me up later.
Y'all come
Y'all
in
go
the
warm me over there.
Y'all come in the tent, baby girl. Baby girl,
it.
come in the tent.
And baby love.
Baby love, come in the tent.
You're funny, you're funny.
Come
Captain,
inside
tonight,
the
Captain, we gonna
house.
be like,
Come
you
on,
remember
come in the
you was
house.
cold earlier.
Y'all say y'all chilling.
Y'all see you did shiver.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's me all warm, yeah.
Oh man. Wow.
But all praises for
Yeah,
Israelite
chilling.
love, man. All praises
right.
to the Lord.
We
They
went
said,
from
"Yeah,
woman
shiver."
king all the way. We all the way at the other side of the.
Y'all shiver.
You gotta bring us back, so you gotta bring us back.
Baby
You gotta
LaShawn,
bring
y'all
us
Yeah, that's
shiver.
your job. You gotta bring us back, sis. You
gotta
ain't
bring us back.
Baby LaShawn, you shiver.
You're cool.
back. You cool, baby love.
What's the next article?
Baby love.
Yo, man.
But I like
Look,
that
no,
one.
but I'm finna this one for real stuff though. If you've never been to Tabernacles, like don't do Tabernacles. This married. So if y'all single, plug your ears real quick. So Tabernacles for marriage, when you come out here, it's a whole nother thing. That's all I'm saying. And those that's married, they know what I'm saying.
I don't.
So it is what it is.
What's the song? I don't
Y'all,
know
if
nothing.
you ain't never been to Tabernacles, shame on you. You need to come on.
That's right.
Hey, that's just it. You ain't been to Tabernacles?
Shame on you. All y'all online, shame on you.
No, she mean another kind of been to Tabernacle. She said, did you come to
I
you
know,
ain't been to
man.
Tabernacle?
Hey, see, that's the thing. It was
Why
vague.
are you like that?
It was vague when he gave the breakdown. Bruh, he gave
Why
the
is he
sense,
like
bruh.
that?
I'm like, okay, she said, okay, it's vague. All right, all praises. No, what she meant was,
What she really meant.
Been to Tabernacle.
oh, Lord, help
Why he ain't
us,
laughing? Why he ain't
man.
laughing? He ain't
He's
laughing.
like, I ain't got no wife.
Yeah.
Me
Oh,
a
he ain't got
shiver.
no wife. Damn.
Me a shiver.
Going up and down
Damn
morning.
Me
This
a-
morning.
No baby love.
He
Me a
like,
just
shit, I go back
shiver.
to this lonely ass one person tent right now.
Right.
The hell?
Me a shiver to my bones. Me a cool.
Soon comes.
See, our
soon comes.
blood
Bones
clot cool.
What's the next article?
We
Oh,
our
another
blood
video.
clot
We good?
cool.
I love y'all. That's my Hanaya Nav.
What we got?
I love him.
Okay, go ahead, play it.
చేయాలంటే అసలు లెక్కే లేదు
Some dry ass
మీ
meat.
అందరికీ ఉన్న ఒకే ఒక అవకాశం పోరాడాలి
Let me guess, she
లేదా
gonna whoop his
అందరూ
ass.
చావాలి
You know she is. That took a spit of the chest.
Hey, stop. You know what that remind me of?
Feast day.
That's those sisters that play basketball.
Yeah.
That's how
Brittany
they
Griner.
get.
That's
when
Brittany
when they,
Griner.
you know, when they shake somebody and make the layup or whatever.
Rewind it back. Rewind it. Play it
dunking.
again.
That's man.
Oh, look.
If you ever see a sister coming to
They was
school
saying
with
a woman
Nike
was
flops
stronger than a
on,
man.
she do that.
She stood there
Yeah,
and he
she took it.
Took
Yeah.
it.
Oh, to me, he quit. He quit.
Yeah,
He took it off.
Yeah,
She
I-
took
I'm
a
saying,
spit of the.
this is what these movies are doing, man.
Whoa,
They put
whoa,
the spiritual
whoa,
assistance to.
What happened?
The man
He
gave-
did what? I'm sorry, Cap. He
It's
did
a
what?
double-edged spear.
She took a
And he
spear
let-
to the ball and socket joint.
Do it again. Play it again. Rewind it.
Cap, you bringing all my masculinity stories out.
Oh God.
Oh, she
No,
did play
I play
ball.
basketball though. That's why I said that.
And now
Yeah,
you dunk
play
on
it.
niggas and shoot birdies at them.
Can we get sound?
Look how skinny this sister is.
Boy, look at that pinky toe.
Look how big the brother is to the sister. Damn.
Shackles on.
We ain't got
my
no image,
feet.
y'all.
Shackles on her feet.
Come on.
లేదు
Come on, nigga.
గాయాలంటే అసలు లెక్కే లేదు
And she
మీ
pushing him back.
అందరికీ ఉన్న ఒకే ఒక అవకాశం పోరాడాలి లేదా అందరూ చావాలి
Dunk on that nigga.
Yeah, these niggas ain't shh. That's what she's saying.
Stop.
Let a
These
spider
niggas
come in
ain't
the
sh-
let a spider come in the room.
Yeah,
Now, here's the thing.
right.
Here's the thing. Going back to that witchcraft, you see what came across the screen. See the exceptional. These damn devils.
We
here,
better than these black men. That's what it's saying.
telling
We
you.
better than them. We strong. We could be stronger than them. We better than them. We don't need the black man. That's what that's saying.
Until you get ready for Tabernacles, y'all realize y'all can't lift them heavy ass bins.
Or that damn tent.
Bring it out.
Can't put that tent up.
Can't put a tent up.
Yeah.
Put your tent
I bet you can't put a tent up.
can't.
So, hey, 10 assistants at A22. Canopy assistants.
Can you plug my power in? I don't know what to do. It ain't coming on.
The water won't come on.
Damn.
All right.
Hey, well, they come
let's
with the
go.
biggest tent, and then I'm talking about tent got all kind of metal pipes, and they be like, "Where's the tent team?" I just looked at the sister. I was like, "I'll call somebody for you." I'm
Look,
not-
the sisters, no, for real. The sisters at IUIC, we special, even the single ones, because our brothers take care of us. Like, our leadership take care of us.
That's
when
right.
things go, they be right there. Boom, 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 boom. Anything that happen, they be right there taking care of it. My Lord was gone, and I had a flat tire, and so I had to call Adelia. And then a whole crew just popped up. And I was like,
They pick the car up by hand, because that's what we do.
I was like, wow, y'all love me. And Captain Shemaiah had to go, what? What happened?
He took the lugs
Because
off
you
with his
had
fingers.
you had a new style spare tire.
Oh, that's right.
So it had a special type of way to be inflated. So we had to take that tire to the place to get it inflated, then bring it back.
Yeah, so he took his gas, went somewhere, came. Mind you, this is like 1 o'clock in the morning, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Don't
We family. We
we
family.
brought in the Sabbath together.
We
brought
bring
in
the Sabbath together. So we, he went, came back. I was just standing there like, wow. The kids was like, my uncles. They just happy that their uncles there and stuff. And I was just like, wow, they really love me. But not just me. I know that this has happened for other sisters because sisters call and say, hey, sis, I done ran out of gas. Oh, I delicious. I done ran out of gas. Can somebody help
Even
me?
last night, there was an emergency that most of y'all know about. There was an emergency last night, and to see all these men, Captain Arias rallying the men, Captain Mattathias rallying the men to help get everybody to safety that was involved. So, it's not just this situation, but all situations. You have men that understand the importance of everyone's safety. And for those who, not only safety, but their well-being, their needs, things of that nature. Sometimes sisters need help moving. Right. You got brothers that gather together. They help sisters move, load the truck.
And it's not 5 in the afternoon. It's 9, 10, 11, 1 a.m. sometimes.
Yeah, people done did their job, and then they come help this sister. So that's what I'm just saying. The sisters in IUIC, we are very well
Y'all
loved.
got it good. That what you saying?
Taken care of.
Y'all got it good.
Hey,
Yeah, we got it good.
Yeah, you say y'all got it good.
all praise
My
to the
Lord will
Most
make
High,
sure
man.
I'm good, but he will also go leave and be like, I gotta check on the brothers. We got like 5 sisters tents to put up. So
Yeah. Hey, shout out to the tent team, man.
That's right.
I'm telling you.
True story.
Shout out to Shout out to the tent team, to the trash team. Trash team woke me up this morning. Every morning. But just shout out to everybody who's here. Shout out to every single office, the cleanup team, keeping the bathrooms clean, things of that nature, registration. So, it's not, everyone should know that, especially an event like Tabernacles, is not an easy undertaking. It's not easy on any level. From the planning process, the execution, then while we're here, like I said, emergencies come up, things of that nature. It's a lot that goes into it.
And plans change.
So we all have to stay in the spirit, because when you have 1,500 people pulling you in 1,500 different directions, sometimes we can't get to you immediately. Stay in the spirit. We haven't forgotten you. We're going to get to you. It's that simple. But collectively, here's the thing. Collectively, there's brothers 2 tents over that can help you put it up. Right. But instead of saying, hey, can you brothers help me out real quick? This is what I got to do. The tent team going to get there. Cleanup team going to get there. But sometimes your neighbor right here can actually assist as well. Right? So we all got to be ready to chip in to help out, because, again, this is an extremely big undertaking. All right? So shout out to all you all who've been in the spirit, and I pray everybody stays in the spirit. And for all of y'all that been complaining and murmuring, you in the wilderness, remember what happened in the last wilderness with murmurers and complainers.
Sent fiery serpents on their head.
You better be
Okay.
back here.
Remember that lightning cap? Hey!